Hello everybody, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella. I am a zero-based cash budgeter from Ontario, Canada. I am 32 years old. I have an 11-year-old son, and I am going to be doing my cash stuffing and large savings challenges today. So I originally was going to do this and then my large challenges today with just this money, but I realized that I get the CCB before next week. So I'm gonna do my cash stuffing for Monday minis for the 23rd, as well as large challenges for that week as well with my CCB money. So the money I put aside for my large savings challenges and my minis, I'm going to use today. Not the Monday minis, I'll combine with what I put aside for this pay. And yeah, okay, anyway, we'll get to that. And then I had an extra 10 I didn't know what to do with. So I'll start with a cash count. So we have 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 6, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. 750 today. And I've got very limited space in my holder right now because I put all that other money in here. So I'm just gonna shove that all back there. All right, so we'll put 50s, 20s, and 5s. I'm not overly sure what to do with this 10 yet, so I'll put back there. Okay, so we are going to start with this binder here. We're going to start with groceries, which is getting $100. I have next week off, and I most likely won't be doing a whole lot of eating at home while I'm off. Then I've got dine out, which again, I'm off next weekend. So I'm going to put, what did I have? 150. So we did 50, 1, 20, 40, 5, and 50. We're going to be on the road. We're going up to Niagara Falls. So I know we won't be eating at home, so I know I'll need money for dining out. For pets, this is my vet money that I'm going to be putting in here, but I'm going to do 75. So we got 50, 20, and 5. My dog has an appointment on Friday, which for you guys might be today. For kiddo, so I'm going to be putting 140 in here. So we got 50 and 1, 20 and 40. My son started taking guitar lessons and they are $28 a lesson. So I'm going to try to pay for 5 lessons at a time. So this is the only time I think I'm going to budget it in a chunk, and then I'm going to try to put a certain amount away each pay or something. But yeah, so it's going to be 140 for his first 5 lessons. He did have his first lesson, which was I just paid $28 for, so it'll actually be his first or his second to 6th lesson. For personal, I'm just gonna throw a 20 in here, just to throw in my wallet for if something comes up. And for fun, I'm just gonna do 50 because I have been saving up. I do have money put aside in vacation or in vacay, but I wanted to have some extra cash on me for fun as well, because like I said, Niagara. Otherwise, that's it for this one. So now for large challenges, we're doing 115. So we got 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10, and 15. So that will be going into my 150 here. So I think I did something weird there. What did I do? That 10 needs to go back there. The 20 needs to go there. All right. So for large challenges, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So that's 265 for large challenges, which we will be playing today. But I'm also going to be adding $100. There's 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So I've got $250 for minis, which is the biggest minis I'm ever gonna do probably. And I'll hopefully get like everything done, which would be really cool right before I go on holidays. And then I've got this extra 10, which I still don't know what I'm gonna do with, but we'll figure that out. So I'm gonna put this money aside. This is my Monday minis money. I will do that for Monday. And I'm gonna play with this today. I don't know how many laps I'm gonna be able to take through my book with this kind of money. First I need to find some 5s to play with. Sorry, some change to play with. Gotta figure out what book I'm in. All right, so we'll grab 5. Oh, that was open. We'll grab 5 out of here. So there's 5. And then we'll grab 5 out of here. And I think maybe we'll be fine there. All right, so I'm gonna start at the back of my book and work my way forward. I don't have any change for nickel nest egg. All right, so we are going to start back here. I'm going to go 3 times for this challenge. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll 3 dice. If I roll an odd number, I'm saving $5. If I roll an even number, I'm saving 10. So we've got 1 odd and 2 even. So we've got 1 odd, which is 5, and 2 even, which are 10. So that's 25 in there. And this will be going toward mechanic. This challenge is available over on my Etsy store, which is going to be linked in the description below. I'm really bad at linking channels. I'm sorry. I'll do better, I promise. It's my laptop. My laptop isn't working right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do for this one, I am going to pick one that is done and I'll cross it out. And then I'll scratch a new one, because that way, you know what, I'm actually gonna do this one and this one, because that way I can put a toonie in and take this loonie. So we'll put a toonie in, and 25. Because actually, wait a minute, hold on a minute. The loonie was already in there. So I'm just gonna do that for now. All right, because I didn't want to waste stickers that I was just gonna scratch off. That's still wet. I just cleaned it off. It's still soaked. All right, I did dry it, but it's still wet. Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's do, this one's going toward credit card. So let's do, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a dice. If I roll an odd number, I'll do 1, 10. If I do an even number, I'll do a 10 and a 5. Even number, we'll do 15. So we'll do 10. And I might come back through once I'm done if I have any extra after we make a trip through. I'm actually really excited for this Monday minis with $250 to play with. With 100, I usually play with 2 dice. So with 250, should I play with 4? That'd be really hard to keep track of. There we go. All right, so that's 15. I feel like I should do one more. I'm gonna do one more 5. We'll do 20. Might as well make the most of it. There we go. All right, so I'll do a 20 into positive savings, which again goes toward my credit card. This challenge is, as you guessed, available over on my Etsy store. There we go. All right, next we're doing Saveopoly. Okay, so for Saveopoly, I'm going to roll a dice. I've got to start it. There's $2 in here. So I'm going to start it at 2 because I didn't take out the change. All right, I'm going to roll a dice. Whatever I roll is how many spaces I'm going to move. 4. So I've got a little magnet on here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to roll and save. So whatever I roll is how much I'm going to save. $5. All right, let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either roll a double or pay 15. I'll roll a double and I'll roll for a double. If I don't get one, I'll pay 15. That's a double. Okay, so I'm out of there and I pay 8. And I'm actually gonna go again because I don't have a loonie. And I don't see any that have, oh, there's one that has 2 loonies. Okay. All right, so we have 13. And one more time. 2. 1, 2. Community chest. Roll 2 dice, multiply the dice, and save that amount or save 20. Okay? So I can either save 20 or 5. I'll do 5. That's fine. Okay. So we are at 10, 15, so 18 in here today. In Saveopoly. There we go. And I'm actually going to pull these out and put a 5 in. There we go. Actually, now I'm going to pull these out because I got 20. And I'm going to put 20 in. All right, so I'm going to put that we saved 18 up here. All right, so what did I do? I did 5, 15, 5, 8. So that's 13. And 5. Yeah, okay, that's right. Good, moving on. Save the date. Okay, so today is the 12th day of 03/2026. So we've got 6, 8, 10, 13, 15, 16. 10, 5, and 1. This money will be going toward my car payment. All right, moving on. This is available over on my Etsy store. And I didn't do a very good job of cleaning it off, but that's okay. All right, Dots and Boxes also needs another round of alcohol. Thought I had it all cleaned off. I guess it just settled. The problem with cleaning challenges is that you almost have to do them one at a time. Take a whole day to do it, or otherwise they're just silliness. There we go. Okay. Now, already I have $6 in here, so I am going to draw one box and put 6 in it because that's what's already in here. So this one will be going toward credit card when it's full. The next time I'll be unstuffing challenges is March, so April, May, June. I'm gonna roll 2 dice, and whatever I roll is how many lines I have to draw. If I fill in any boxes, I have to save the total of the amount of on the dice per box I fill. 4. That's lame. I'm gonna roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go again. 2. What is this? 1, 2. So that's 6. We're gonna do one more. Oh, really? 10 lines? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I'm saving 16. So we've got take this 5 out, put a 20 in, take this $1 out and put a toonie in. We've got 22 in here now. All right. Could have done better, but that's okay. That was 3 rolls. So, all right, on to the next one. Shut the box. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna roll 2 dice, and I have to find the sum of the dice in a row of numbers, and I'm awful at explaining it, so let's just play and we'll show you as we go. All right, so we got a 4. We've got a 6. This one here is available by FairyRoseCottage over on Etsy. That's a 6, so we'll do a 5 and a 1. The money from this will be going toward my emergency fund. That's a 7. That's a 5. Ooh, we need big numbers. 8, 9, 8, and 9. Okay, so 9, 18, 17. I can handle that. We got 5, 10, 15, and 17. And Shut the Box already had 4 in here. So I'm actually gonna pull those out. I'll put it toward the end. Okay. I'm gonna play one more. All right, we'll put this one away and we'll play with this one. All right, let's play around, another round. All right, we got an 8. That is an 11. We'll do a 9 and a 2. That is an 8. Uh-oh, we'll do a 7 and a 1. That is an 8. We'll do a 5 and a 3. Uh-oh, we need a 10, a 6, or a 4. That's a 7, so we're saving 10 this round. 5 and 10 going into Shut the Box, which means I can put in a 20. The last 20. All right, on to the next one. We're doing Lucky Draw, which I am starting over. I did clean it off. I just have to reshuffle the deck. I do actually want to show you guys what I did. I haven't laminated it yet, but I made my own because I wanted it to match my Harry Potter deck. So this will be available very, very soon. I will even transfer over to mine. I did it a little bit differently. So I decided instead of having the ace worth $1, I would include the ace and the 10s. So yeah, and I made it Harry Potter themed. And if you tell me any other themes you guys want, I can change this into whatever you guys want. So I can have a couple different of these available, and I'm actually gonna see if I can find some more of these decks of cards, and probably for a very, very limited number, if I can find more Harry Potter cards, I will sell them with a deck of cards. It'll be a little bit extra, but just so that you guys can have like a matching set. There's also some Jurassic Park ones. Honestly, any decks that I can find that are like reasonably priced, I will make one that fits it, and then I'll make an option to add that deck of cards for that price. So that's the plan. Now let me know if you guys would rather have them that size or like an A6 size. So like a Monday Mini size. Because it might be fun to play them as Monday Minis. I just don't know if you'll be able to read them. Anyway, okay. So I gotta go through and find my jokers. Okay, so those go to the back. We'll do some shuffling. Whoopsie, whoopsie. This is a tarot card deck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm usually a better shuffler than this. It's gotta be the time. My son should be in bed. That's what time it is. All right, so should I do, how much money do I have left? Let's see. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10. I have 110 left. Let's do 3 cards to start. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to be swapping over to my sheet once I laminate it. So this is technically 10, 22. So that way it'll be accurate when so we got 2 of clubs, ace of spades, king of clubs. So that's 22. We'll put those back on the bottom of the deck. Put the deck away. Actually, maybe I'll do one more. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 2. All right, put that back in the box. Sorry, I got distracted. If I have time, or if I have money, I'll come back and do some more. Okay, we are going on to time is money. So right now it is 9:10. So it is 0910, which is 10. And yes, I do know I could do the 24-hour clock, which would make it 17, right? 12, 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Be 21, which would actually be 2110, which means I would be saving less money. So we'll just do it that way. So we got 5 and 10. Going into time is money, which actually had $1 in it as well. I'll pull that out as well. All right. Next, we've got 24 Days of Christmas, which we are starting with the 6 colored in. Oh, because that's how much is in there right now. Now I have to count and figure out how much I have left. Okay, so I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So I'm going to do 24. So that should be 30. 24, and we'll do, let's do 23 as well. Because the higher numbers are harder to reach in the long run. All right, so we got 47 I need to put in. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, and 7. All right, which challenges should we go back for? So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and change left. Let's play dots and boxes again. I'll roll 2 dice. We've got 7, sorry. So I'm gonna change colors. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 21. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 1. And again, this one's going toward credit cards, so it's important. I'm not like super behind on my credit card right now because I did just make a relatively decent payment toward it. However, it's never bad to get ahead. And the last I'm gonna do is, let's go to this one here. I got 15. Okay, so I got 15. I have 23. So I'm gonna do 15, I got 23. So I'm gonna do this one and this one. So we'll do $20, 5, 10. I'm gonna swap these out for this 10 because smaller bills, and 15. And this is going into loose change. There we go. All right. Then these last 3, I'm gonna put into, you guessed it, this one here. I don't know if this is, yeah, this is the right green. And it's just $3. So I'm gonna put this $3 into my jar and add it to my nickel nest egg. And then that's it. That's it, that's all. I'm done for the night with savings challenges. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to let me know below either what flavor of cards you have. So I have Harry Potter cards, so I really wanted a challenge that would match those. So if you want a certain flavor of a card, a deck thingy, let me know and I will make one up, because I actually had a lot of fun making that. It took me forever, but I did have fun making it. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on Monday. Thanks so much.